Good morning. Hi, this is Bob Foster on Monday the 22nd of February. I'd like to just give a bit of background about Traffic Monsoon and the situation with regard to PayPal, how I performed this week, how to buy an ad pack, how to serve 10 ads, and finally cash links. And if you'd like any further information, my name's Bob Foster. My email address is bobfm12381@gmail.com and my Traffic Monsoon reference is trafficmonsoon.com/reference equals bobfm1. So I'm going to use a spreadsheet to talk these three areas. So let me bring the spreadsheet up. So firstly, the background about Traffic Monsoon. Traffic Monsoon is what's called, I joined on the 1st of May. Traffic Monsoon is what is called a traffic exchange. And by that I mean you can buy traffic visits to your website and get them sent to your website for a cost. And or you can use something called an ad pack with sharing. And each ad pack costs $50. And it lasts for us, and what you get is 20 pay-per-click banner credits, 1,000 traffic exchange credits, and what interested me was a share of the revenue of the company, which will turn out to be a 10% profit, i.e. your $50 becomes worth $55 in somewhere between, at some point in the future. Currently it's been about 50 to 55 days or so. And what that means is that you're making $5 profit on a $50 outlay, i.e. you're making about $1 a day. And all you have to do is just 10 clicks per day, which will take you about 6 minutes. So that's the background about Traffic Monsoon. A bit about PayPal. PayPal has been a long-term supporter of Traffic Monsoon since starting back in October of 2014. However, we've had our own account manager. However, on the 11th of February, PayPal made a policy decision to no longer support traffic exchange companies, of whom Traffic Monsoon was one. And so as a consequence of that, what they've done is they've frozen Traffic Monsoon's funds in PayPal, which would total an enormous $62 million for 180 days under their price guarantee scheme. Traffic Monsoon clearly is unhappy about this, and so we're in the process of fighting this, and Traffic Monsoon have employed a really top US lawyer to fight PayPal, because it appears that this has been happening in a number of instances. So there are now, as a consequence of all of this, two types of ad packs. One pending, which is pre-11th of February, and the second one is an actual active, which is post-12th of February. So we'll see how those work in a couple of seconds. But it's business as usual. So if you'd like to open an account, it would just mean using STP or Payzer as an alternative to PayPal. So that's a brief overview in terms of PayPal. So what I'd now like to do is just go back to this one here. So that's the background situation PayPal. Performance this week, let's have a look at that. So how have I done? These columns F and G, give the total number of packs that I've purchased using my own cash. So that's 46 packs costing at $50 each, $2,300. I've withdrawn $4,250. So in other words, I've withdrawn my original $2,300 and a further $2,000. The green columns take the number of packs that I've acquired from earnings. So I've acquired a total of 2,052 packs, together with my 46 is 2,098. However, a number of them expired because they produced their $5 profit. In fact, a total of 1,222 have expired, meaning I've got 860 current packs. And that 876 current packs. And those are divided, as mentioned earlier, the post 12th of February, i.e. after PayPal. There are 26 active packs, each of earning about $1 a day. And in pending, the frozen ones until this is resolved, which hopefully is going to be certainly about 180 days, I've got 180 packs. I've got a cash balance of $15, total commission of just over $17,000, which means I've earned $89,000 from sharing at a grand total of $106,000. And last week, even given all of the changes that have been taking place, I earned $550 last week. So that's about £300. So my plan, 1,000 ad packs by the end of July. That's what I'd like to do, because if I can do that, it would enable me to withdraw wages of $100 a day, $700 a week, which is about £490 per week, and that's an annual equivalent of $26,000 a year. Great, just for doing 10 clicks per day. Disclaimer. Clearly, your performance is going to be determined by your own particular strategy and effort, and this in no way constitutes investment advice, because Traffic Monsoon is a company that trades internet traffic, not an investment company. So if you do decide to join, just please make sure that you use only funds that you can afford to lose. So that's us covered in terms of background, situation with regard to PayPal, and performance. So let's have a look at buying an ad pack, surfing 10 ads, and cash links. So, buying an ad pack. This is my back office. So if I wish to buy an ad pack, I go to the top left-hand corner. I'd need a banner to be able to do this, and I click Buy Ad Pack with Sharing. So I'll use this particular banner as an example. As it happens, I don't have sufficient cash in my account. So if I wanted to buy one, I'll just buy one. I'd use a source, either Payza or Solid Trust Pay, or if I had sufficient balance in my account, I would use that. And so I'll just use Payza as the example. So a preview. So it previews to make sure, right, it's the ad for $50. Yeah, there's a processor fee of 3.9%, so the total is going to be $52.65. I could use my part of my account balance if I wanted, and then just pay now, and it would ask for confirmation. So it's a very simple process. I won't do that. I'll wait for my account balance to get up to $50 and do that. So that's advertising package, how easy that is. The second thing that I wanted to look at was how easy is it to actually surf to do your 10 ads per day. So if I go back to my account and I go down here, you can see here, as it happens, I've already done the surfing this morning, but I'll just give you an example of how easy it is. This clock timer tells you how until when you've surfed your 10 ads, and therefore how many hours you have till run out. So if I go start surfing, it shows I have 0. A timer comes up, goes from 20 seconds down to 0. 5 images come up, 2 of which are the same. You click one of those, which will then give you the option of going to the next account or back to your own particular account. So the timer's almost now down there. Here we go. Right. And so there are 5 images. That one and that one are the same. So click one on the other and go to next site, and you'll see that that has now changed to 1. So you've done your first of 10 ads, and that's taken, what, about 20 seconds or so. So this really does take no more than about 5-6 minutes a day. So timer counts down, 5 images, 2 of which are the same. Click one of those images and it gives you an option of what to do next. So here we go. So there are the 5 images. That one and that one are the same. So I'll click one or other of those. If I went to the next site, it would repeat the process and that would change to 2. But I'll just go back to my account. So what we've seen there is how easy it is to actually buy, to do your surfs. Thirdly and finally, there's an area here called cash links. So I'll just click this, and these are ads. Good, there are just a couple of examples here. So this person is going to pay you 1 cent to view their ad. So what will come up is a timer. This time it's slightly different. So the timer comes up and it works its way down from 30 seconds down to 0, at which point 3 or 4 numbers will come up which you need to type in. And this ad, this organization is paying me to watch their ad. So that's great news, and they're paying me a cent. There's no risk to this whatsoever, and it works really well. So here we go, and it's 754. Click credit, and it's been credited back to my account. So in simple terms, so that's how easy that is. So let me just go back to this. So in simple terms, what we've seen is Traffic Monsoon, background, the situation with PayPal, how I've performed this week, how to buy an ad pack, how to surf your 10 ads, and how to view cash links. So if you'd like to go ahead, then please contact me. It's Bob Foster, bobfm12381@gmail.com, for any further information. Many thanks indeed for listening. Thanks.